Yo, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Android time. It's been a year if it's been a day, and it's been a year.
365 days.
Plus like a month and a half.
Okay, well, you're killing the mood. Hi,
I'm
we're
not
back.
even talking about, hi, I'm Josh.
Archie. Who's this guy?
I'm Jay.
Oh, that's who he is. We're doing this.
There was a time jump in the game, so we figured we'd have a time jump in real life, too. Seemed fitting.
Is it about a year? How long is it?
It's been a year and a half, right there. Since Frieza.
And is this coming out when you said it would still?
Yeah.
Sick.
We'll see.
No, it's gonna. All I have to do is make the intro. Which actually isn't that hard.
And you should know by now when the day is, and the time, and the place.
I'll have put a teaser up for it. It's appropriate. On an island 9 miles off of South City or something.
Oh, and I'm playing this.
Oh yeah. I'll have changed the logo by now. Ever so slightly. Archie is playing for the Android Saga. My hands are retired.
And apparently we have a new HDMI cord, so now it doesn't lag on the screen.
Yeah, you can play on the big old TV.
Because I'm pretty sure I told you before, I was like, I'm going to watch the computer.
Oh, you were adamant about it.
Because it worked fine on the computer.
We're playing this on a laptop that's going to a television so that we can all see it for our enjoyment. But there was ever so slight latency.
It was like maybe a second.
So whoever was playing actually had to look at the little screen and feel left out. But no more.
Yeah.
Vegeta has a pink shirt.
Does this say bad man?
It totally says bad man.
I don't remember.
You know what's a nice little touch too that I noticed? Bulma, she'll pop up when you're in free play mode. She'll be like, hey, the Dragon Balls are back. And once you go to here, the icon changes and she has a big old poopy fro.
Oh.
And I just think that's nice. Although, in the exact same vein, you might have noticed we skipped the side quest, by the way. You're welcome. We didn't want to make you sit through
We're
that
still
after
skipping the ball.
we made you. Oh yeah, we're gonna skip. From henceforth, we're just playing the story.
Yeah.
Heretofore.
But I also decided to do a little grinding, mainly because I knew I wasn't going to get to play the game anymore and I'd miss it.
Oh my god. Why?
Talk to Vegeta last. Because otherwise you'll just have to talk twice anyway.
Oh. Talk to Vegeta last?
Yeah, go talk to Piccolo. And then Jeets. Yeah, in the same vein as how I think it's cool that Bulma gets to talk about Dragon Balls. One thing I don't like, they do a really good job with models in this game. A lot of times they are wearing what they should be wearing. But in the side quest stuff before this, Vegeta's already wearing the Batman shirt, and it's like a year and a half before. And that's not cool. He should have been in his Namek outfit.
There it is.
One more time. Again.
See it? It's right there.
Bad man.
Should say HDMI.
You'll be a good man eventually, Jeets.
Yeah, it's true.
I love that the game didn't want to make him fly. You know what it probably was? They were like, oh, it's too hard to make Yamcha carry Bulma and have it look cool, so we're just going to have him walk over.
Oh, that's right, they all flew.
Yeah. But now they can... Oh, he's back. It's the guy from the last episode. I thought we beat him.
That was that other guy here, his dad.
I've never seen DBZ, I'm not sure.
His mom, I don't know.
Three-toed sloth.
I do like that. I like just the subtle little Frieza's... Every character that gets introduced, they're like, here's their name, here's what they do. Here's his daddy, and here's what he do.
They're all dads. Doesn't Frieza have a kid in some iteration of...
Yeah, I want to say in like Minus or something. He also definitely has a kid in The Legend of Vegeta the Destroyer and Broly on Rising Fist channel, in which I play Frieza. In case you were wondering.
I, Jay, have a question that I probably should know the answer to. But why does King Cold stay in Form 2? Did he not possess the power to excel beyond?
I don't know that it was ever really specified, but I think it's kind of badass that he does it. Like, whether he can't go Form... He either can't go Form 4, which is the more likely scenario, Although in that, it also just goes to speak to their power. Like, at this point, I don't remember what was canon and what wasn't anymore. But in certain dubs, I'm not sure in the manga, they make a point to be like, Frieza's coming and he's with someone even stronger. And if that's the case, then King Cold is stronger in his second form than and that's nuts if it's true.
Didn't that guy who wrote that book put that in there somewhere?
Maybe? I know who you're talking about. Oh, also, who's this mysterious youth? Although, and regardless of whether King Cold can go beyond Form 2 or not, I do think it is noteworthy that Frieza was like, I don't do this form because it's hard for me to control it, and King Cold is just in that form holding wine glasses. It's a testament to King Cold's level of control, regardless of how strong he is.
Subscribe if you want us to do a what if he went final form against Trunks.
Well, what if after having a couple of kids, he decided he needed to stay in Form 2 for physical dominance? Because if he was in his base form, he'd be on their level.
Yeah, Form 2 is totally
power level and eye level.
He's only in he learned how to control Form 2 so that he could be taller than his sons and be like, you're grounded, mister.
They have big
to look down upon them.
But they don't have dicks. Right?
They have Speedos. There's got to be something under there. Well, it depends on the form. Yeah, now that when he goes Form 4, he's just like, my pee-pee is gone.
Frieza definitely is out of luck. Hit the rock button.
Oh, you're not in perma-burst mode. You know what I realized? It's been so long since we recorded it, I very well might have said it already. But I was the holder of the controller for half of this entire playthrough that we're going to be doing. And you guys get to do all the Super Saiyan stuff.
Yep.
I got to unlock Super Saiyan and then retire. And now I have to watch all of you ascend. And be like, grr, Archie and Jade. They beat me.
Do the thing.
They get to play.
Okay. Vegeta's dumb, by the way. Like, he's really strong, but he has a crazy obsession with Kakarot. And, like, he never beat him once. So he's like, wah, he's strong. Like, yeah, he is stronger than you, and there's reason to have beef from that, but, like, he's never beaten you.
I can't tell you this.
Oh, I forgot about that move, and I like how they handle the follow-up.
I think it's just Vegeta holding on to that better than Thou.
Yeah.
Because he's a prince.
I guess I just don't get where it came from. Like, yeah, you got defeated, but you got defeated by the Earthling team, not you beat Goku. You whooped his ass and broke his legs. But yeah, I agree.
69 combo.
Whoa. I did?
Giggity.
Really?
You saw it here, folks. Or there. I'll put an arrow on screen.
I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, we get to play with Super Saiyans. I mean, you can play this whenever you want.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I have.
This is more of a podcast.
Yeah, speaking of which, you've by now you've seen we put out some old stuff again. It felt relevant with how long it's been to do a cool compilations. But also on that note, we're a little ahead of when this comes out, but not much. We've bulked up earlier before.
I don't mean to interrupt, but Bandai Namco are cowards for not showing Frieza chunks.
Oh yeah,
I'm calling you out. That's a big part of it, man.
This game really sways. Well, Frieza's dead and he's never coming back.
If you want to see the Frieza chunks, just look up any form of the anime and it's right there.
They just spin around. Yeah, on that note, before we get too far, I don't want to go too deep into it, but just due to the timing of where we are and when this is coming out, R.I.P. Akira Toriyama. Because that was a thing that happened pretty recently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And, yeah. It sucks, and he influenced all of us. He's quite literally the reason anybody clicked on this video, or any video we've made, or any Dragon Ball video anybody's made. Sure. And one thing, it was really nice to see the whole community get along for like 48 hours. that was, like, as much as it was under horrible circumstances, it was really nice to see everybody get along. And then about 3 days later, all of Dragon Ball Twitter was like, "Is Kai better or the Z?" And that dumpster fire fight came back.
And now they're doing artist v artist now.
And I don't blame anybody. Like,
well, there was a lot of support too around the world, like artistically, and honoring.
Yeah, for 24 hours.
And I haven't played it yet, but Sandland I think dropped like pretty close to it.
What?
I don't know enough about it. I think there might be an anime as well, but there's a game. I don't know if Toriyama wrote the story, though I am pretty sure he did, but he definitely did all the character design. So I'm not sure if it leans more Dragon Ball or Dragon Quest, if that makes sense.
Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball?
But I think he actually did. Leave a comment if you know, but I think he actually wrote the story as well. But RPG-esque game on PS5 looks really nice.
What's it called again?
Sandland.
Sandland. I'll have to look that up.
Sam Squanch.
Hit that button.
What about his protege? What's it? Toyotaro?
Toyotaro, yeah.
That's what I was saying. They're doing now they're like artist versus artist.
Oh yeah, that was on it. Yeah.
Well, Toyotaro.
Both of them
released what Akira's one of his last ideas was for the next movie or progression after superhero.
What is it? Is there another movie?
That was what was released by Toyotaro. That was the synopsis where Goku and Gohan are training in Ultra Instinct and Beast mode.
Oh, I'm not sure if that was next. It very well could be as well, but that was the manga chapter that released most recently after. Which
17.
I don't know what to do on that. It's. I remember when I miss the good old days when it was don't watch the anime or watch it, but know the manga because that's the actual canon. And now we've reached a point where the manga is going one way, and the movies are going another.
It's fine. No one saw anything. Moving on.
I was wondering, did the battery die or did it?
No, it was still on. Maybe because we haven't touched it.
Yeah, because the cutscenes are ridiculously long.
Yeah.
Cut that part out.
But no, you just ran around like a minute ago.
Yeah,
you were
that's
running in
true.
circles in front of Trunks.
Is it LOS? Did it lose sight of the Bluetooth capabilities?
I have no idea.
The world may never know.
How'd you guys know I was gonna be
That is possible, though.
Hopefully I wasn't there for too long because of that.
I don't even know what we're talking about. I already cut it out in editing.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have left it in.
Trunks cut it.
Now I guess you'll never know what happened because our editor's a dickhead.
Who took care of
But we
Cut
like
that
him.
part out too.
And he makes us money.
Oh, Archie, this reminds me. I just promoted you to head editor. Congratulations.
Overseen.
Oh,
Your first project is Kakarot episode 31.
Great.
I need to speak with you.
Well, I stand by what I said.
If you don't mind.
Why doesn't this game have the Marin episode?
Yeah, sure.
Because
What's the big deal? You're
I
gonna
don't
keep
think
us
it-
in the dark?
I mean, they wouldn't even
know.
show
No, it
Frieza
wasn't.
chunks. They're not gonna show
wasn't that a oops, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Almost caught
female
up.
chunks.
Also true.
How
Yeah,
many-
it was part of the Garlic Jr. saga.
Oh look, Goku Super Saiyan transformation.
Whoa.
Is now available.
I guess I'd better
You can
go
be a
talk to
Super Saiyan.
Can I just do it right now?
No, but you're about to be able to.
Why didn't
When
they
you
just
go
call
talk to that mysterious youth.
why didn't they call Super Saiyan Blue Super Saiyan Cheyenne or Super Cheyenne?
Aw,
It's the pod, y'all.
get back in it. I'm out.
Yeah, Super Cheyenne.
Talk to the mysterious youth.
I can fly. Whoops. Where is he? There he is.
Get over there.
Talk to me in the sky.
I'm over here.
I'm coming.
We.
Came.
I saw. I conquered.
The movement of this game is so fun.
Are you able
It
to
really,
address
I do
Super
love
Saiyan at
just
will?
running around.
It's pretty.
And the robot walkers and the car.
But I can control it pretty good.
Which you're not going to see any of.
Nope.
because We're not doing that.
Well, no, the car. Yeah, that's a main quest.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The driver's test
Yeah.
is main?
They don't
God.
get the right outfits, but yeah.
This good?
Your hair.
So,
Oh yeah, you will see us drive cars.
now,
it's gonna happen.
And now that all the DLCs are done, we still haven't got costume
That
selection.
stands
know.
for downloadable cars.
That's gonna be like my one. It's gonna be in a good and a bad, but I plan on doing a retrospective on this game because there's so much I love about it. There's so much about it that's everything I've ever wanted in a Dragon Ball game. But then there's
That's
also
not
like
what I
just 2 or 3 things that are like it would have been real easy to do this, and it would have made it better. He's got his sword out. Quick, use your finger.
Do the finger blast.
You can block it.
Stop
That would be
blocking my
really cool.
punches.
If you pulled up your super attacks and it was just like finger block circle.
Now I'm really mad.
Oh man, God, the yard draft.
The aura.
I'm gonna miss it.
Oh god. Stop blocking my punches.
Well done. Get him.
You got God.
Here, bitch. No, he's got super armor.
Jesus. Come on.
You can do it.
Do a super carrot. Come on.
I believe in you.
Oh god.
Show him your carrot strength.
Raise your hands to the sky.
He keeps blocking all of my stuff.
We have to share our energy with him. This fight was way quicker in the anime.
Well, this isn't the anime. Oh shit.
Fact. I do try to look at them like that a lot. When the games
I missed.
do a good job at telling me, like Kakarot and the Legacy of Goku's, it's easy to just kind of like, no, this is how the fight took place in this story. It was a little longer. And Goku got punched around a bit. But so did Trunks, and Trunks blocked a lot.
This was the Bird Corporation's take on this fight.
God.
Was he not? Oh, I thought he wasn't Super Saiyan for a second.
Punch the Super Saiyan out of him, would you?
I'm
Punch
trying,
the highlights out of his hair.
What do you mean?
Oh, speaking of which, I know. Oh,
You're gonna have to do a little snippage
Neat.
there.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Anyway,
I'm
since
not
I had to
sorry.
cut out me saying speaking of which as well. I didn't notice until like my 3rd watch, but Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, which is fantastic, by the way. The final fight against Old Scott, he punches the highlights out of Knives' hair.
Really?
Yeah, but you know why I didn't notice it? Because her highlights are red in that version, and I thought it was just blood from him uppercutting her.
Oh.
But then I looked closer, and her hair goes black for the rest of it. Whoa! And this is why Archie took over. Sure, he says C words that have to get edited out in post,
But I'm good at video games.
but he does cool cinematic finishers.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, she was.
You know what? I'm gonna take out this notebook right here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna make 2 tallies.
Oh no.
One for C words and one for dramatic finishes. And every dramatic finish earns you a C word.
Nice.
Congratulations.
There will be a lot of them, I promise. In all different varieties.
Any of our 1.8% of viewership in Australia is gonna be like, what are they talking about?
I'm going to look up all of them, and I'm going to do them all. So that you can see them if you have not.
And then when it's over, be ready for the Dragon Ball Supercut.
Of just me
Archie
doing
saying-
super finishes and
Oh, I meant to
C-words?
use both.
Super C-cut.
We'll call it RC. It's like Archie, but a big C.
I like that.
What? His parents are those guys? I wonder, I wonder if, like, just statistically, if, like, one person is watching this because they just happened to click on it, or they woke up to it auto-playing, and they didn't know the story, and they're actually finding out about Trunks' lineage from this video.
I'm sorry.
Just that fever dream, middle of the night, Skinamarink style.
There's no chance that anyone who stumbled upon our videos doesn't already know everything about Dragon Ball.
No, there's a 87% chance of that.
And now there's
Dragon
all
Ball
these-
Z, sure. Statistically speaking, I bet you.
I just meant Dragon Ball as a whole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no way everything about or even close. Because I guarantee you, at least a quarter of the people watching this video
Unfortunately,
have not seen the original Dragon Ball all the way through.
continued his
I still haven't.
And that's exactly why.
And I'm old.
domination or
Oh my god, our birthday's next week, brother.
Also, no shame in that. If you're among the 1 in 4 that feels called out by that, don't feel bad even a little bit. But also, go watch it or read it.
they eventually
Do both.
turned
Dragon Ball is
on their
good.
creator,
Buy media.
meaning the
Physical is
androids were
forever.
free.
Actually, it should be out by now.
You're
I'm
focusing too literally on Dragon Ball. I just meant DBZ.
Two of them.
Just
no, but you
encompass
said
everything.
Dragon Ball encompasses everything. DBZ
What happened to
encompasses
everybody else?
this part.
A specific arc.
I'm right about
All
this.
right, I stand corrected.
And then Super.
All right.
Yeah, but on that note, I will retroactively agree with you that I don't think there's anybody watching this that doesn't know everything about DBZ.
Exactly.
That I do agree with.
My father over there.
Because even I don't know everything about Dragon Ball.
Exactly. Even I
Everyone was
don't.
killed.
I skipped
Only
episodes of
Gohan
Super
managed to make it out alive.
Same.
He
I
taught
did
me
too.
how to
Well,
fight
mostly
4
the
years
Arale
before I
stuff.
came here in the time
and the manga. Like I know the cliff notes for the manga after the Tournament of Power, but beyond that, I was like, no, I'm watching movies. I like superhero.
I don't know how to read in Japanese, so
On that note,
I've never seen the manga.
I hate. Man, I have a real love-hate for the most recent DLC for this game, which we're not going to get to for a long time.
Dude, I
'Cause
was on
I'm
the
not gonna play it
receiving
till after
end
Boo.
of the 7 stages of grief with him in that game.
And it just kept going back and forth. I was like, I really like it. It's charming. I hate it. They dropped the ball. Oh, I really like it. No, I hate it.
He's like, actually,
And
I
then
found
I found
something I
out-
like about it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, I gotta admit, story-wise, bleh for a lot of it, but they did a real good job
Well, this is a pickle.
about what the whole Goku learns some new moves that make him god tier,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
and you can play them in main game outside of the DLC. And yeah, it didn't make up for everything, but I was like, all right, you get a passing grade now because man, it's fun. His new Kamehameha is ridiculous. It does a dramatic finish no matter what.
Oh, really?
You don't have to be in burst mode. You just finish somebody with it and they're like, whoa, and they fly off the planet.
You got the
Here,
great
take
flavored
this.
heart virus.
The animators didn't have the budget to actually put anything in my hand.
Cowards.
It's this new thing we call Ozempic.
Normally,
First the Frieza trunks, and now they won't hand show the medicine bottle.
Zaru.
Damco. You already gave
It would-
over rights to one of your most popular
And it would have been so.
selling
Look at
video
it. Their
games.
hands are off camera right now. It would have been so easy to just do that. I'm kidding though. Dude, you did great. I love this game.
I'll crap all over them all I want.
I don't think I want more though.
They know what they did.
An exchange took place. Look at their hands.
They could have right here. Block it with the text box.
They're holding something. They're both holding.
They're just always making fists because they're ready to fight.
They're holding back. That's what they're
Trunks is effed up.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, why did you take so much damage?
Yeah. Well, I did super finish him, so
Yeah, that's true.
that could be.
I won? Oh, no. It was,
No, because
he was on the receiving end, so there was no way he wasn't taking scratches.
He's super like
He just-
damaged.
He just needs to have his mom do his laundry.
That is kind of cool. Now that, yeah, that's kind of neat because they fought in this. He's like, ow.
He's a mama's boy.
He cries. He's like, well, Goku, I'm back to the future. And you hear him like, as he's flying away. He hit me.
Shot me into space with a laser beam.
He's so excited right now.
Oh, yeah.
I love their like Trunks is
because-
he's in like fighting game pose, rocking back and forth, and
Because he
Goku's just
just
looking
spilled
at
the
him.
beans about Bulma and Vegeta.
Yup.
Spoilers!
They're his dads.
Yeah. If they both had penises.
I was wrong. They're his rents.
I'll definitely come back to lend my
What?
support 3
You
years
guys. You're so vulgar. I can't even.
What is wrong with that? It is part of the human anatomy.
It was about the cleanest you could have.
And it was, yeah, I could have said a lot
Could have
worse.
said
brother.
dicks.
You guys make
Or the
me
other
sick.
C word. I have to press a button.
Mm-hmm.
Dick.
I know, right? That's Welcome to my world. 45 minutes of cutscenes, and then, oh crap, I forgot I had to do a thing.
Wow, gamer, let's go.
Oh, man.
SS Super Saiyan.
Yes.
S Super Saiyan.
There's details?
Yeah.
You ever looked at the detail screen
No.
before? I have never either.
Oh, get out of here. Go
Oh,
on.
I got ass backwards. It's okay. Bye.
Oh, yeah. I thought it went back to something. Well, cool. So, yeah, androids are coming, and that guy is Vegeta and Bulma's kid.
And we're back.
We missed you. We're back. These will, they're not going to be weekly anymore, but they'll be often. So we'll see you soon.
Yes.
We'll see you in 2 weeks while we fly around
See ya.
and do android stuff.
Bye.
Bye.